Welcome to SWFT, the best new way to buy sneakers on the aftermarket. Our idea is not new. The way in which we are applying it is. Auto Tempest, Priceline, Trivago, Kayak, all of these services take the best prices on the market and present them all in one place. There's one market that this model hasn't been used for yet, the sneaker market. A huge but very specific niche that has one of the largest aftermarkets in the fashion world, as it has become so difficult to buy highly sought after sneakers off the drop at retail price. Our service alleviates the painful process of monitoring a multitude of websites and apps to try to find the best deal for a pair of sneakers that you've always wanted. We'll even notify you if a better price pops up through our Swift List feature.
So, you might be asking why there's even a struggle with buying sneakers in the first place. But take a look at the video that's playing right now. A couple of years ago, a lot of people waited in line just to try and get a pair of Jordan 11 Concord. There's a lot of people there, and not all of them could get a pair of these coveted shoes. These are the people that have tried every single thing they can do to get a pair of shoes and couldn't. So from there, they turned to the aftermarket, and that's where we come in.
There's a few people that was on the ground. I jumped over them and kept running.
You know, it's Michael Jordan. That's what he do. This was one of his most known shoes.
11 Concords exclusive.
The problem that I and many others have had with buying sneakers is that there are way too many options. I spent hours scouring the web to find my favorite pair of shoes, the black toe Jordan 1s. But I had to find the perfect shoe for me, taking into account multiple different criteria. Those hours spent scouring the web could have been cut down to one search using Swift. As far as the timeline, we're currently working on the prototype of the application, got a sneak peek of the UI earlier on, and we're also closing out on our market research phase. Next, we're going to look into getting all of our partnerships in order. Since many of these reselling sites already have an affiliate program in place, this should not be too difficult. But after that, we're looking into how we can further work with these companies to enhance our final product. Lastly, we hope to finalize the build by late 2020 and provide a product to sneakerheads everywhere. Our main competitor in all of this is Google's shopping page. But for a sneaker collector like myself, the whole search engine is way too vague. Along with that, Google does not provide the reputable sources that I rely on to get the best sneakers.
Based on our consumer research, our consumers have said that it takes way too much time to find the right sneakers, and it's really hard to find a reliable seller. Our target consumer is likely someone who enjoys putting together outfits from the shoes up. He has hobbies such as basketball and skateboarding, and more often than not, knows exactly what he wants. He also enjoys efficiency, which is exactly what our app does for him, mitigating the time spent scouring the web for that pair that he's been waiting to get for potentially years to lose hype and come down to a reasonable enough price for him to purchase. We'll notify him immediately when that happens, and he can be following that sneaker for as long as he needs to.
In a study conducted by eBay, there were 12 million high-value sneaker sales. With high-value sneaker sales classified at $150 or more, we're looking at a potential $1.9 billion of sneaker sales just through eBay. Typical resale sites like eBay take about 9% of the overall shoe's value, and using that, that'll put us around $171 million in profit.
Using affiliate marketing already in place through sites like eBay, we can expect to make about 5% off of any sneaker that's bought through our site. Based on that math, that would put us at about $8.5 million of profit just through eBay. For our startup, our upfront costs are very minimal, and as revenue starts flowing, our biggest costs will come mainly from marketing and maintenance. Our marketing strategy will attack the niche of the sneakerhead, and we will evaluate what areas our target consumer is also interested in, such as basketball, skating, music, fashion, and tech. So how is Swift different from other sneaker purchasing services like GOAT or StockX? StockX does tell you the fairest price on the market based on simple sneaker economics of supply and demand, but that might not always be the cheapest place that you can buy that particular sneaker. Sometimes there might be a better price on another reputable site.
On a website like Kayak, you search for a flight to a destination. Kayak then takes in all the flights to that location from every single airline and gives you the best possible price. We're trying to do the exact same thing, but with sneakers.
We act more as a leaderboard to show you the competitive pricing on a multitude of reputable sites to make sure that you get the best deal. This is also different from services such as Honey, who focus on coupons to get you the best deals.
As a summary, Swift aggregates prices from all the major sites, ensuring the lowest possible price. Using Swift, you can save hours of time researching aftermarket prices by seeing them all together in one single place.
We hope you guys have enjoyed our pitch, and we thank you for your time today. We hope you will be part of Swift's future, the future of purchasing sneakers.